Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you all for being here for the special Christmas episode. Today, hi everyone. Today we're going to be working and hopefully finishing this painting.
It's Space, how y'all doing, bro?
What is up, Dell? Welcome, buddy. I'm excellent today. We're working through two brand new cameras. So yay to that. I no longer have to keep moving my cameras back and forth for streaming exercises, as I call them. But I'd like to get this painting really done. You know what I mean?
Del7840 said, whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. I hope you're doing well, bud. I've been really looking at this painting at night, and I realize it looks really good. Just need to highlight some of these areas to really pull off whatever's reflecting from the clouds, yeah? So let's get to it. It's reflection time. It's time to reflect.
Del7840 said, having a break from Rust again tonight, lol. Hope it's better than last night's break, lol.
So that's a funny one. He was not playing Rust last night, and I guess his base that he was living in started to get pounced upon due to one of our friends, and he had to jump on and defend his base, is what I'm guessing. I missed the whole thing. I jumped on later when it was all over. Good times, man. Good times had by all. Yeah. Be here all night. So I'm mixing together a little bit of this yellow ochre and white, which is one of the colors that's already in there. We'll start soft and we'll go to an extreme soon.
Del7840 said, it's all good fun, mate.
Yeah, it is. It's a blast, bro. Literally. viscosity is a little thick on the brush. Let's thin it out a little bit. There's hardly any space left. So I'm going to be highlighting a lot of lines that are already existing, and if I do incorporate one, which I just did, I got to make it look pretty. What kind of trouble are you going to be getting into, Del? Couldn't have done this a few days ago. My back was in terrible shape. It's doing much better now.
Del7840 said, "None watch you for a while, then the good doctor, I think."
Dr. Feelgood? Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging with me today. I'd like to get this painting done by the end of the year so I could start building the frames. That's my next endeavor, is building frames for this one and the other one. And then submitting them to the New Mexico's Masterwork collection. Pretty excited about it, to be honest.
Del7840 said, "It relaxed me. I could fall asleep at times in a good way."
Yeah, man, nice. Let's get that rock changing color from the shadow to the top. Beautiful. those 2 points dry. It's a little punchy right there, but it's okay. I might add some more in the back. Gets a little punchy now and again. Boom. I just keep punching the tops of some rocks that I kind of see, and then we'll keep lightening that color up until we bring that full highlight in, and then it should be done. Appreciate y'all for showing up, whether you're here on YouTube or Twitch. It is a blessing. Happy holidays to each and every one of you. This up here, this bush is going to need some work. This tree is working out, but we'll see what happens when we change the brightness of the landscape. Which is a slow process. If you're new here, I would obviously encourage you to subscribe.
Boomer League.
It is
said,
free.
Would love to come on a train to Silver City and see it in person. Oh yes, and see y'all too. Merry Christmas, ya filthy animal, smiling face with open hands, rolling on the
Merry
floor, laughing,
Christmas,
rolling on the
yeah,
floor, laughing.
filthy animals. Thank you. Welcome, Boomer League. Thank you for saying hello. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so that's a mistake, but a happy accident, we will call it. Maybe you see it, maybe you don't. I really don't have you guys too zoomed in today. I figured since it's the end of the painting, you might get more out of it from seeing the whole thing. What do I know? Oh yeah. Let's go. Dance break. It must mean I am enjoying the painting. Yeah, this is really punching out to the forefront. That's what we want. We also want this to punch out. So I got to collectively figure out what I've done here to move it to this area. And this area is kind of cool because it can be a little further. I want this to be a rock that you could kind of walk on this top. The precipice. Yeah. You know. Thanks everybody. You know, just that you show up is support. Shocking. It's shocking. Easy, nice and easy. It needs a little more flow in there. Over here. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is bring a little bit more of this yellow ochre back in. A little too much. You don't have to do. I don't have to do so much, but we'll work it out. To the highlighted area, strengthen a couple of those areas, allow for an easier transition. You got to figure out how to begin and end those lines so it's natural. Basically, so when I put the paint on the brush, it's full. So the brush is full. And luckily, it's a small brush. But as I go along with the painting, it pulls the paint from the brush, leaving the trail behind it on the paint canvas, yeah? And then the further I go with it, the finer the line I can get. So it just works out perfectly for this kind of painting, I suppose, considering that it's just line work and I can start thick and end light, thin. So the things I see happening, and I just wanted to share them with you. One thing I haven't done is planned for any of this, so I'm okay with that. Work on this a little bit, soften it up, and then this and this. I'm just melding lines together also. Hello. How you doing, bud? Pretty good. How are you? Awesome. Welcome to my studio. Yeah, man. It's all my artwork. That's what I do. How are you on this beautiful day? It's just gorgeous out there, so I hope you're soaking it up. There's something else around here, right? If you have any questions, just let me know, man.
Kofi Streambot said,
Visit Space Gay Area's Ko-Fi page at https://ko-fi.com/spacegayarea?ref=Twitch.
No, they have to find they have to be different. It has to follow some rules. And as long as those things are happening all together, Rembrandt has to name the style, or Monet has to name their style, because they're like, well, this isn't happening before. You know? I appreciate it, man. Kind words. Thank you. Keeps my confidence built. It keeps me cruising along. And you know, it keeps me just trying silly things. How many lines can I fit on a page? How can I finish a painting? When are paintings finished? You know, so all these things come into play. Almost every artist you will ever talk to will be like, I will realize it's done as soon as I finish it. Right? Or another artist will say, I start destroying it more than I help it when it's done. Some artists don't ever know, and they just step away from the painting and start another one. That's done. Once they put their signature on it. Now, I think this is my first painting ever where I have figured out, I think, a finish, an algorithmic, mathematical finish to my paintings. And it has to do with the lines, obviously. And it has to do with the lines that end like this.
Junior Racing said,
Welcome to the gallery.
All my lines on this, even the circular nature and the start and finish, so I think I may have a teachable moment even where I have a beginning. I know how to start a painting. This is a Star Wars painting. This is start of any paintings I would do. And then I would then go with the middle part of the painting, which is the music and the chorus, and that's all the line art. And then you gotta finish the painting, which is tying off every one of those lines that need to be tied off, stepping back, keeping looking at it, and once you have every one of them perfect, it should be done. That's my guess. So I'm gonna work on. I started small because I figured if I'm gonna start this project of like, this is a finished painting, and this is the reasons why, I better start and work that process into a bigger example. So that's where I'm at mentally when it comes to how an artist finishes a painting. I think that I'm onto something, which may then be that Floyd album, that Dark Side of the Moon, that perfect album that everyone tried to recreate, and they just make it worse. Because it's an absolute perfect masterpiece of mathematics. It's a perfect masterpiece of jazz, of non-music. That's what this is. I want it to be jazz. It has to be perfect. So therefore, if I can clutter a small painting with a big idea and make it finished, I'll take it from there. What's up, Junior? Welcome.
Junior Racing said,
Can we ask what the beautiful person in the store favorite painting is?
Yorkshire, England would like to know what's your favorite painting in the store might be. They can't see you, by the way. My cameras are facing me almost. But they're a part of my show, and so it's still that one. So it's my also crowd favorite, also everyone's favorite cactus scene. It's a blue stormy desert Sonoran scene. You guys have seen it plenty. As I pan the camera over, you saw it at the end. I should have an example of each of those on a button so that I could just pull them up for you guys. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, I would say that's probably the closest painting I have to perfection. In my eyes, of like even how a desert scape feels. It's truly, I spent too much time out in the Sonoran Desert hiking around, you know what I mean? I just really enjoy it. I enjoy everything about it. I try to fit a lot of different varieties of things in, and yet place them in a manner suitable for Mother Nature, you know? It's hard.
Junior Racing said, "Have a beautiful Merry Christmas. Welcome to the coolest artist gallery in Silver City."
Yeah, you're too kind, Junior. I don't even know why birds walking so we take that on how we, frame, whether it's a photograph, whether it's a painting. You gotta think about that. Seashells and such. Plus, I won't even, whatever the frame costs, and I'm pretty sure that was a $15 Michael's frame, but I might have it for $10. So, let's see, that's a 12 by 12. That's 50, $60 on the door, you can have it. It also, this is one of my earliest. Happy to like it. I goofed it with this, that, but it's the yeah, it's a nice frame. This painting is the best shower curtain I got. When it comes to shower curtains, this is what you want. The light shines through it perfectly, the white. It's pretty darn cool, man. So yeah, you're getting this? Oh yeah. Oh man, well, let me share it with the people. He's gonna be picking up this. Boom bam. Thank you. What if I don't have a battery? Thank you, man. Yep, have a good one, man. I appreciate you. See you, man. Thank you very much. You too. Yeah, he bought an already framed piece on his way out. It was a little dusty, but he's got something to dust it off with. So yeah.
Junior Racing said, "Ah, sweet, what a cool painting. Thank you for supporting a great artist."
That guy's awesome. He's purchased 2 of my prints. He is a fan of whatever this is. I think that was the same reason why the masterwork lady was like, you need to submit these because this is different. And as he said, I've chiseled out a road for some years, and now I've made that path. I like that analogy. A young guy too, it's weird. I guess I don't know why it's weird. He seems like maybe ex-military.
Junior Racing
said,
Space is on fire today, baby. Congrats on selling a print.
We on fire. We on fire. Help, help, I'm on fire. I told
Junior
you guys
Racing
about the guy who walked
said,
into my store
Oh, by the
while
way,
on fire.
big fan.
Hey, by the way, I'm a big fan of you too, bruh. You and your racing. Dude, okay, so here, I gotta say this. If you all watch sim racers, not video gamers, but sim racers, and they're able to place, you gotta give them some credit. I'm saying if they're able to place anywhere in a race, that is one of the hardest things. Hashtag not a video game, huh? You do it well, but I had to get that out because when I said I'm a fan, I truly am when I start to race the sim racing. And then you and Brooker, I think about you guys, and TJ and Jeff, and like everyone who can race is unbelievable to me. Tightening into that corner and then accelerating out of that corner is it's a fine line before you're spinning out of control into the grass hitting a wall. Merry Christmas, everybody. So next time you see a sim racer on the streets, give them a high five. Be like, hey, are you a sim racer? You'll say at parties. And then they'll say, what's a sim racer? Now, I am not a sim racer. I am just a guy trying to have some fun. You thought I was going to say before I die just to make it rhyme? Or if you didn't, well, I was thinking it.
Junior Racing said,
100% with some guidance and a setup you'll improve quickly.
Yeah, man, I'm flying blind over here, bro. I got to get on and set it up on Discord so you can see what I got set up and how to arrange my Tickle Me Elmo. None of that made sense.
Junior Racing said,
I was thinking of sitting in your house tonight while taking on APC's convoys.
It's a good idea. I want to see how those snow walls hold up. I bet they'd be pretty good against some tankage. Now, I didn't throw you under the bus at all. I guess I just might have. But earlier I explained to everybody what happened to Dell. I didn't say how exactly or who. I was just explaining. Sometimes things happen. And sometimes you're in someone's house when it happens. And sometimes those people have to get out of their break time and come from their real life world and save everything.
Junior Racing.
But that's
said,
how it goes.
Right, it was an accident. I felt so bad.
Oof. I am not liking this. It's freaking me out, people.
Junior Racing. Said,
I accidentally was not in my own house while taking on 2 tanks.
Yeah, bro. 1 tank is bad enough. So, enough with the tanks over here. I'm walking over here. I gotta go to the local deli today for lunch. My car is in the shop, and I did 0 grocery shopping prior to putting my car in the shop. Now, I have dinner stuff. I can make some homemade pasta sauce tonight. Things like that. Okay. We got a nice little ridge here that I could highlight a little bit. Maybe I'll put a little bit more here. Accentuation. There is a problem right here where it just goes straight up and it's weird reflective properties. Gonna have to fix that. Hey everybody, let's fix a problem we have. Pulling it out this way should help. Just messing with your rods and cones, dog. That's all we're doing. As artists, shadows. Ooh. Okay, I'm liking it better. See how these two now are broken up? It's not that one. I think when I do the real highlights here and pull everything what we're gonna do is highlight it. We'll pull it this way, pull it this way, pull it this way. Everywhere we see it, we're gonna highlight it sideways, and then that'll help hopefully ground everything down. Grounddown.com. I appreciate you all for hanging out with me, liking the video. If you know artists and you want, your boy here to become successful, feel free to share this video out with artists that you know, because I'm doing something that is silly, is simple yet extraordinary. So, if you start thinking about Rembrandt, Monet, Picasso, simple and extraordinary. Did I say that out loud? Did I equate myself with the greats? I suppose I did. But, I failed art history 4 times. I think I know a little something about art. Let's stand back, take a look-see. This might even be a bush. This might be something here that we got to work on. By the way, we just got to take a look-see, man. I'm sorry, but this is all about what it's like to be painting. I'll get a cup of coffee. You guys can chill. I can put on the city streets. Or do you guys also want to look at this painting? I'm going to get some coffee. Let me know. City streets are way more fun. Alright, I see some problems. When I was standing outside looking in at this painting, these really are sticking out. So I'm thinking I'm going to do a bold act, stretch those out. I saw that as a solution in my mind's eye, so we'll pull that off, eh? A. And it's too much paint. They should do is just soften up this edge. Sorry if you can't see. I think I can cure a lot of the problems also with grasses. This is going to have some grass. So very little green, some black, make a real dark green. And what I'm going to do will begin some of the grasses. Each of these grasses will...
Kofi Streambot said,
Visit Spacegy Area's Ko-Fi page at https://ko-fi.com/Spacegy Area $ref = Twitch.
The grass will mellow the playing field. I do a number of things, really. reverse highlights right now. And then we go in with the line work over the grass. Use a smaller brush for this. Let me get one out.
Aria_Walker06 said, "What's up? How you doing?"
Aria Walker, welcome. Picking anywhere I put green down, and then we're going above it with some of this green. It's getting chilly in here, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Appreciate you all for being here. Thank you for whether you're here on Twitch or YouTube. It's awesome. Rolling the paintbrush on the canvas. I got half the paintbrush with the light, and it just fades into the darker. Roll it sideways, boom.
Aria_Walker06 said, "Are you new on streaming?"
I was gonna say, if your next question is, are you new on streaming? Don't bother. I didn't. I respected the idea that you were an actual human being. You may be just a robot. think that covers the ample bushes that I'm putting around here. As I put more in. Real funny guy. I'm like, that's enough. Let me put a couple more in. It'll all help. Has to help. So I've done it. Now, we shall let's highlight what we've done. Not even a real highlight, just giving life to a certain area, whatever area has the fade.
Aria_Walker06 said, I'm planning to create special Christmas evergreen tree artwork like overlays, panels, logos, animations, emotes, banners, alerts, and more. Would you be? I can design something unique for you. Huge discounted offers are running for Christmas Tree
deal.
Santa if you're interested.
Working with actual robots? What a deal. Gee, you'd think I'd choose a human. But no. Robots, people. Robots.
Said, I am Junior AI Robot.
There you are. Yeah, I pretty much realized that they're not real people. They're just bots sent out to fill the tubes up with their garbage. Garbage, fromage. Strogage. So the next phase of this, I'm just going to keep blending the green.
Aria_Walker06 said, I can DM you my portfolio on Discord. Can you drop your Discord tag?
Like, it's amazing. It's amazing. We should drop that robot like a Discord tag to something awesome.
KP Nation said,
Hey there, Mr. Space. Hope all is well.
Okay, Pizzle, happy holidays to you, bud. Welcome.
Junior Racing said,
Everyone gets one.
Okay, it's getting cold in here. I'm going to turn on the heat.
KP Nation said,
Thanks. Happy holidays to you as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody.
KP Nation said,
What kind of painting are you working on?
Basic landscape of New Mexico. This is one of the paintings I'm going to submit to the Masterworks of New Mexico. I was asked to submit it, so just trying to finish it out before the end of the year so that I can start framing it and get it all framed up before the end of January so I can submit it to that and begin a professional career as an artist. Oh wait, I've already begun. Let's take a 3-minute break while I get warm.
Aria_Walker06 said, at Space Galleria, can you please share me your Discord less than 3?
Nope. .com. Here at nope.com, At least now I know better than to talk to robots. At least, for now. For now. Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha. Chomp, chompa, chompom, chompa, chimpy, chomp, chomp. Thinking the trick is to give a couple key indications of the plant, spread out the green throughout, and it kind of, tricks and fools the eye. Definitely got some green on here now.
KP Nation said,
Why are you choosing this painting to submit and not another one?
Good question. One, the lady hinted and pointed at this one. Two, I think I'm going to save my masterpiece Gila painting for next year's submission. I have 2 years to submit, so it has to be within 2 years. It has to be for sale. It has to be original work. It has to be about New Mexico. So these two would be my first submission, because if I do anything in it, they're not going to give me, hey, look at this great new artist. They're going to give me like People's Choice or something cool. But the next year, I have potentially the act of winning, and so that's when I'm going to put my big one up. So there is a little bit of a strategy to it, and that's why. And really, she said she was just tired of judging the same paintings
KP
year
Nation
after year.
said,
Sweet.
Right? Now that I've put the vegetation in, I just got to mellow that out. And I have some days. I want to keep these in the shadow, these in the light, all in the backdrop, in the light, but this has to be in the shadow over here behind this tree. I think I'm going to have to bring some of this up here. As fast as I make these paintings look good is as fast as I make them broken. You know? But then I just gotta come through and touch things up, spread the wealth around, you know? Get some of that green everywhere. We'll probably revisit this painting next week one last time, and it'll be done by then, I bet. 16 weeks from now, I'm still working on it. Real fun. That stuff also can happen.
Kofi Streambot said,
Visit Spacegay Area's Ko-Fi page at https://ko-fi.com/spacegayarea?ref=twitch.
How are these two new cameras looking, by the way? Pretty dang fly, if you ask me. Makes my job of streaming games versus art a lot easier and probably much better for the camera's life expectancy. And the reason I can do that is because of my Patreon page. My patrons have supported me, and now I have two new cameras because of it. Thank you, Boomer League. Thank you, Junior Sim Racing, TJC Gaming, TC Hollingsworth, of course, Jennifer Hudson Gorman, and Cutie Otter. I really appreciate you all for doing that, being a part of that, which is just making my streams much better. But today, I think I've done enough. Next week, we'll come through, highlight what we need to highlight, and hopefully be done then. But I thank you all very much for hanging with me and liking the stream, sharing the stream, whatever you do. If you know artists who want to do something different and think outside the box, send them my way, man. That's what we do here. This is not traditional art. This is something new. But thanks again. I'll leave you with that. Merry Christmas, everybody. We'll see you after Christmas is over next week. Oh, what am I saying? I'll probably show up Saturday. I'm definitely going to show up Saturday at noon to do a drawing show, and then that should be it till after the holiday. And nevertheless, thanks again, and I'll catch you on the next one.